Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Friday, February 7. Finn's life-changing Steffy decision. Brooke visits Ridge. The Bold and the Beautiful B&B spoilers for Friday, February 7 reveal that John Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, will have to make a life-changing decision that could affect his future with Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline Wood. Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, will also pay an unexpected visit to Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K., with a goal in mind. For starters, Finn will react to Poppy Nozawa's Romy Park pressure now that she's pushing him to keep quiet about Luna Nozawa's Lisa Yamada paternity news. B&B fans know Finn's riled up since he feels like Luna might have turned out differently if he'd been part of her life. This secret destroyed any chance of that, so Finn may be appalled over Poppy wanting to pile on the deception now. Nevertheless, Poppy will stress how much Finn stands to lose if he comes clean to Steffy. Will Finn make a bad situation worse by hiding the truth or ignore Poppy's plea and plan to confess? Either way, Finn's facing a life-changing choice since hiding things will affect his marriage, and so will spilling the whole story if he chooses to do that instead. Over with Brooke, she'll corner Ridge and catch him off guard with a visit. It's safe to say Ridge will grumble over Brooke's arrival and wonder what she's even doing there. Brooke may argue that she's come with a progress report now that she's been trying to get through to Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor. Since Brooke's been working on Carter's conscience, she'll probably hope it's just a matter of time until he sees the light. Brooke may insist she's going to get Carter to undo this LLC takeover eventually, but Ridge may doubt that. Ridge knows Steffy has been talking about the same strategy, so he may trust his daughter to pull it off more than Brooke at this point. Whatever the case, there will be some tension as Brooke and Ridge have another conversation about her CEO gig and her efforts to change Carter's perspective. Despite Brooke's desire to make things right at Forrester and put her relationship with Ridge back together, Ridge may insist a reunion isn't happening. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Brooke will give Ridge some updates from the office and try to make some positive predictions, but Ridge may remain cold and distant with her. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Friday, February 7. Finn's life-changing Steffy decision and Brooke visits Ridge. As the storm of emotions rages on in Los Angeles, The Bold and the Beautiful delivers yet another gripping episode on Friday, February 7, packed with high-stakes, heart-wrenching choices and deep personal conflicts. This episode promises to unravel life-changing decisions for both Dr. Finn and Steffy, while Brooke's unexpected visit to Ridge raises even more questions about their future together. Let's dive into what's ahead for these beloved characters as their lives twist and turn on this dramatic Friday. Finn faces a heartbreaking choice. The episode kicks off with Dr. John Finn Finnegan at a crossroads, where his personal and professional lives collide in an emotionally charged dilemma. His relationship with Steffy has already been tested, especially after the shock of the baby swap and the birth of Steffy's child with Liam Spencer. Finn's love for Steffy is unwavering, but his struggle with the complexity of their situation reaches new heights. Steffy is still coming to terms with the revelation that Kelly is not her biological child, and Finn finds himself at a loss for how to navigate this emotional minefield. He has always wanted to be the rock Steffy needs, but the weight of his own fears and uncertainties is starting to chip away at his resilience. Finn is forced to make a decision that could change everything for him, Steffy, and the future of their family. Will Finn decide to remain loyal to Steffy, or will he make a bold move that could risk their relationship? As Finn wrestles with his heart in his head, the stakes couldn't be higher. The lives of their children and the fragile peace within their families depend on the decision he makes in this pivotal moment. Adding to Finn's emotional turmoil is his deep concern about Steffy's ability to move forward after the tumultuous past few months. He knows Steffy has the strength to overcome her challenges, but the question remains, can their bond survive the weight of the truth? Finn's decision could either solidify their future together or tear them apart. Meanwhile, Steffy's mind is in a constant whirlwind of emotions, torn between her desires for her family and the undeniable sense of loss she feels. The truth about Kelly's paternity has shaken Steffy to her core. While she has come to terms with the idea that Kelly is her child in every sense, it's still a bitter pill to swallow that the bond between her and the little girl she thought was biologically hers was built on a lie. As Steffy navigates the heartbreak of this revelation, she struggles with the delicate balance of keeping her family intact while trying to make sense of her life with Liam and Finn. It's clear Steffy wants to have it all, but the complex emotions surrounding her relationships with both men could drive her to a breaking point. In this episode, Steffy's vulnerability comes to the surface as she faces Finn's life-changing decision. Will she be the one to make a dramatic gesture, or will Finn's choice ultimately be the defining moment for their future? As the love triangle continues to unfold, Steffy's internal conflict plays a key role in the emotional stakes of the episode. Brooke's surprise visit to Ridge. On the other side of the emotional spectrum, Brooke Logan makes a surprising move by visiting Ridge Forrester. Their marriage has been anything but stable recently, with unresolved issues and lingering tension casting a shadow over their once solid bond. Brooke has been struggling with her own set of emotions, especially in regard to her daughter Hope's ongoing struggles, and Ridge's growing distance only adds to her inner turmoil. Despite the challenges they face, Brooke still loves Ridge deeply, and she's determined to find a way to make their marriage work. She's fully aware of the importance of fighting for what's worth saving, and Ridge has always been the love of her life. However, their love has been tested by countless obstacles, including Ridge's recent connection with Shauna and the emotional chasm that has slowly formed between them. As Brooke walks into Ridge's office, their eyes meet with a mixture of longing, regret, and uncertainty. Brooke's vulnerability is palpable, and she can't help but question whether Ridge still sees a future for them. This visit could be the turning point in their relationship, but it will come down to whether Ridge is willing to open his heart to her once again. Ridge and Brooke's tense conversation. The conversation between Brooke and Ridge is anything but easy. Brooke is resolute in her desire to rebuild their relationship, but Ridge is less certain. His growing closeness with Shauna has clouded his feelings toward Brooke, and he finds himself caught between loyalty to his family and the undeniable chemistry he shares with Shauna. In this episode, Ridge faces the possibility that his marriage to Brooke may be at a breaking point, but Brooke isn't ready to give up. She pleads with him to remember the love they once shared and the strong foundation they built together. But can Ridge put aside his lingering doubts and rediscover his connection with Brooke? Or will the allure of Shauna continue to cast a shadow over their future? This confrontation sets the stage for a pivotal decision in Ridge's life, one that will ultimately determine the fate of his marriage. Will he choose the familiar love of his life, or will he embrace the new chapter with Shauna? The drama and emotional tension between these two characters make this a must-watch moment in the episode. The ripple effect of decisions. As the episode unfolds, we see the ripple effect of these crucial decisions on other characters. For Finn and Steffy, the future of their family hinges on the choices they make today. The emotional weight they carry will reverberate through the lives of those around them, leaving fans on the edge of their seats wondering what will happen next. Meanwhile, Brooke and Ridge's unresolved issues continue to affect their loved ones, particularly their children, who are caught in the crossfire of their complicated relationship. Hope, in particular, will find herself grappling with her own sense of security as she watches her mother fight to hold on to her marriage. What's next? In Friday's episode, we witness characters facing some of the most pivotal moments of their lives. Finn's life-changing decision will send shockwaves through the Forrester, Spencer, and Logan families. while Brooke's visit to Ridge may mark the beginning of a new chapter or the end of an era. As the drama unfolds, fans are left wondering how these decisions will shape the future of the bold and the beautiful. Will love conquer all, or will the weight of secrets and lies prove too much to bear? With so much at stake, Friday, February 7 is shaping up to be a game-changing episode.